Hey everybody, welcome on this Friday night. Come on in. It's nice and warm compared to what it is outside. Birds chilly outside. So hop on in, say hello. So just gonna write a few notes while I'm waiting for a few people to pop in. Hello, welcome. Let's hope let's hope TikTok is going to cooperate today. It is very chilly, yes. Yep. Guys, let me know if you can hear me, okay? Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. So, I had a long day of readings and I felt like, okay, I usually don't go on I don't know, sometimes I try to do it earlier in the day, but here I am, 6:30 Arizona time because I'm in northern Arizona. Can you guys hear me okay? Just let me know. Good. If it's freezing for you, just go out and come back in, okay? Just never know what TikTok is going to do. So I want to welcome everybody. Shortly here, I will be clearing the energy, pulling some group collective messages. Thank you guys for following me. If you, Dreadlock, hello, what are you and Gemma doing? Are you guys hanging out? I decided to pop on. What time is it there? Dreadlock. I always have to ask. It's 6:30 at night here, so it's got to be Saturday. Is it Saturday afternoon where you guys are at? Papa PD is in the house. Hello, Papa. Hello. Welcome. Oh, thank you guys. This is my silk chakra scarf. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Ooh. I love it. Jim has gone to town. Okay. So is it like Saturday afternoon over there? I'm assuming. So welcome everybody. Welcome. It's good to see everyone pop in. Happy holidays. I try to say happy holidays, because a lot of people, Saturday, middle of the day. That's what I thought. Okay. So welcome. And if you are new here, please tell me how you found me. Was I on your FYP? I hope everyone's having. Lindsay Bear, oh my gosh, is in the house. Wow. Speaking of the holidays, Christmas isn't a big deal to me. Sometimes I want it over with. I always want it over with. But I have a new grandson down in the valley, and I don't know, depending on weather, what day I'm going to travel down to give presents. I mean, he's not going to know, but I'm going to know, and we're going to have pictures to remember. Why, thank you. I'm your favorite person. They're not alerting a lot of people when I'm on live. A lot of people are not being notified on lots of lives. But this is his first Christmas. But I have to keep an eye on the weather. I don't know if it's going to be snowing. Hello, Ireland. It's not so snowing down in the valley, but it could be here. And then driving back and forth, I'm just going to play it by ear. Doesn't matter what day I go down. Okay. Let's see. I'm not trying to be rude, but to you, this is going to sound rude. What do you mean, Connor? Do you have a comment? Oh, it's okay to be skeptical, but you know what? If you don't believe, being a medium and talking to spirits is not bad, Connor. And you look like you're 12 years old. Oh, somebody already blocked him. Not trying to be rude. Well, that was rude. I don't go into somebody else's lives and say, what you're doing is rude and wrong. Anyway, he looked like he was 12 years old. So anyway, thank you for blocking him. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am an evidential. He does look young. All my mods are popping in. Hello, my lovely mods. Oh, thank you. I'm glowing as always. Thank you. I'm still trying to upload the live from yesterday. TikTok, it just takes forever and ever. I tried to go on my computer to see if I could upload it to my computer, but I can't find anywhere on there that lets me go on the TikTok app. But I just noticed that Tyler, my person, said that when you buy coins, don't use the app. Go on the actual website, and they're cheaper. I just saw that. They are cheaper. Anyway, just a little whatever. Some people are scared. They live in fear. They want to live in fear. They want to think that our God is a fearful God and wants us to have fear, and that's not true. Not at all. Not at all. So welcome everybody. And I am an evidential psychic medium. Evidential psychic mediums bring forth more details than what a normal reading would do. Their names and their dates and possibly how they lived on earth, how they passed, things that are detailed enough that there's no doubt of who is talking to you. Okay, that's what I do. Now, all of my live readings are spirit guided. I do not pick and choose. I don't answer by personal questions. Yes, they are taught to fear. I understand that. And I would have let him stay a little longer, but he looked like he was definitely a minor. And, that's not such a good, Thank you for that. Thank you. So all of my lives are spirit guided. When loved ones comes through, I just give the information. So I don't answer personal questions. It's not like, can you tell me if I'm going to end up with so-and-so? Can you tell me my future? Which that's another thing I don't do. I don't divulge future stuff. Mainly because I don't want to know. And second of all, because spirit doesn't really give me much of that. Okay. I believe in mediums, but haven't gone to a reading because I'll worry I'll be told I'm evil. No. So guys, pay attention because I'm going to be clearing the energy in the room. I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. All of my lives are free. All of my lives are free. That includes TikTok. That includes Instagram, YouTube, and my Facebook business page. Go follow all of my social media. I want to get my YouTube. I'm pretty close. I think I'm 400 away from having 10,000 views on TikTok. That puts me into a whole different category and algorithm. So hopefully you guys can go on there, watch some of my videos. I usually go live on Instagram Sunday afternoons. I usually go live on YouTube Wednesday nights. And I try to do either, if it's not daily, every other day here. Okay? So there is no charge. This is a way that I give back in service. Okay? All right. So guys, if you are new and you don't understand my how my live works, there is a live etiquette video, number 3 pinned. You can go read that. Go listen. I uploaded some new videos. I posted 2 today. The most recent one that I have posted is about a soul connection that happened to me. So some people would call it twin flame. Some people would call it true soulmate. I don't really put a name on it, but I wanted to share the beginning of that story. So if you guys wouldn't mind, go check that out. I have some other videos that I'm very proud of. And TikTok has been messing up, very glitchy. If that's the case, go out and come back in, guys. How? I'm breaking up bad. You know what I'll try to do? Just a minute. I'm going to try to go TikTok glitches bad, energy is high. Okay, so, it's definitely a story you guys want to go read. For the moment, I'm going to take off the Wi-Fi and see if that's worse or better. Some of you see me okay? Hear me okay? Let me know. I'm clear on your side. Look fine to you. Okay, guys, go out and come back in. Most of the time, if I mess with the Wi-Fi, it doesn't seem to help. So anyway, guys, do not ask for a card or a reading. It's all spirit guided, as I just said. Hey, Daniel, John, am I good? Yes, I'm okay. No glitches for some of y'all. Okay, so yes, my newest video is about a very special spirit connection. There's a long story to it. I just did a quick little, this is the beginning of something that happened, and go watch it. There's also a video that I do edit that, oh my gosh, it talks about not only, do we have to heal the abuse, we have to change the way that we guarded ourselves against the abuse. It was an amazing video. Yeah, it is glitching for everybody's life. So anyway, all right, so this is what I want to do. Let me clear the energy first, okay? So thank you guys for being new here. Bro, Kitch, hello, welcome. Good to see you and everyone popping in. So yeah, go see my new videos. Number 3 pinned video is about my live etiquette. So guys, just know I don't pop in here and just answer questions. I am always spirit guided for loved ones. Let's clear the energy, and I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. Then I'm going to see if we have any loved ones popping in. All right, here we go. Tell me where you feel it. Feels a little different today. I feel something bouncing off of it. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I feel it in the heart. Still going, guys. Still going. How's that? I love this bowl. I love my Tibetan bowl. Okay, so we've got that energy cleared. Everyone is welcome in this live, except for those as the earlier one that had to be blocked. Unless you are here with hate in your heart, judgment, disrespect, rudeness to me or to many of my moderators or anyone else, then that's not for you. So there's an X button. You can certainly click on that, exit out. Okay, so let me pull. Gosh, there's already somebody trying to pop in. It's probably because I've been so busy giving readings all day. You know what I love about some of my readings? Some people will say, I don't know. I can't validate that. And I said, it's okay. Don't dismiss it. Write it down. Write it down. So I always get a message afterwards. And this lady's like, oh my God, my mom validated all that I couldn't. That's why I do what I do. I freaking love helping people. And another lady's like, you have no idea how you helped my heart. Well, I don't know exactly how much, but my goal is to help people and help their hearts. Okay, so the first collective card is coming from Allison let me flip this, guys. Allison Williams Yee has 3 sets of oracle cards. I freaking love trees. Oh my God, the moon is right above me. Hello, goddess. Woo! Tomorrow night, watch out. I'm going to be taking some more pictures. So this is her newest one, Soul Seeds Oracle Cards. She's on Etsy. I'm gonna get a tree tattoo. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. Let me see, which one do you want me to do? Oh, before I forget, guys, my mods are gonna make me do this. This is my very own oracle cards that I designed. I took all the pictures. I find heart rocks in nature. And with these heart rocks, I get messages. I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into my own oracle card deck. My third edition is in. I've added some 11 cards. That's good to go. Let me do this really quick before the collectives because my mods will keep harassing me. My first book, Whispers of the White Dove. I am the white dove. It's in that video. I talked about being the white dove in my new video that I just posted. So this one's all my inspirational poetry. There's a story that I want to share quickly before we get into all the rest of the live. This is my second book. I'm pretty proud that it won a 5-star award. This one's Heart of the White Dove. This has my temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim that shit. Temporary journey with cancer. There is some of my hospice stories. I was a hospice worker for 9 years as a massage therapist and a healer. And there are some short stories that I wrote, and then there are the rest of my poems. Now, and they're both on Amazon. Thank you, guys. You're so kind. Let me tell you this, guys. It's important. Pay attention. I wanted to publish, but I thought, well, nobody's going to care about my poetry. But what I'll do is I will go ahead and I will publish before I die, right before I die, and then my kids will have my books. Well, the breast cancer hit. The breast cancer turned my whole life around. And I thought to myself, get it, girl. Life is too freaking short. So, the moral of that story is, what do you want to do? Is there something you want to do with your life? Is there something that you're like, oh, I'll just do that later? Maybe later is not going to be here. Okay? So, just do it. All right. So, from that third deck, I'm pulling the first card. I don't shuffle like other oracle, tarot readers, whatever. My hands are too small. I have hobbit hands. So, I'm going to shuffle. And then I will put the deck down, and then I will turn and lift up. I don't know what this one's going to be. Okay. Spirit says, let's pick a card from my own deck. Now, for those of you that have just popped in, now what I'm going to do, I do have a loved one popping in. I can feel them. But after that reading is over, I'm going to be pulling cards by age group so that everyone in the live will get a card if you're in that age group. Okay? So here we go. Here we go. Oh, on the bottom, what do we got? Okay, so this is a new deck. So I haven't pulled, somebody's like, okay, I'll be right with you. So this, look at this. This is a little caterpillar. Look at that. This is about preparing. This is about preparing. What does a caterpillar do before it turns into a butterfly? It prepares itself by putting itself into a cocoon. So work on preparing yourself for the change that's coming. Okay? If you guys are interested in a private reading, all the links are in my bio. Send me a message on my website. My cards are not listed on my website. Send me an email. Pam@pamsears.com and say I'm interested in your cards, and I will give you all the details. So that's what we do when we prepare. This little caterpillar is going to go turn into a butterfly. Here's a card that goes with it. You ready? Authenticity. Authenticity. How does it connect with this little caterpillar? It always stays true to itself. Always. There is not one caterpillar who doesn't make a cocoon for themselves. They stay authentic to who they are. So your other message is, while you're preparing for the change, stay authentic. Always stay true to yourself. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Stay true to yourself. There may be things that you have to speak, and I've been doing that. I'm doing my own generational healing. Woo! Some shadow work. I'm doing some shadow work. It can be a tad uncomfortable. But you know what? Generational healing. We have to stay true to ourselves. So in this generational healing, I've had to say some things to people that they didn't appreciate. But I wasn't about to get that thing stuck in my throat chakra. I did before, but it was time to let go. Yes, I do readings in Australia, Ireland, New Zealand. Yes, I do. We just have to coordinate because of the time zone. Okay, so this is how my live is going. It's how my live always goes. I am going to write down all the details that this person is giving me. I'm going to relay the information. You have to take every detail for this to be your loved one, okay? Shadow work is dealing with those wounds, those past hurts that I call it, part of it's like the layer of the onion. We're always, oh my God, triggers are coming up. Oh my God, that pain. I got a trigger about that. I'm a sex abuse survivor. I'm also a trauma survivor. Well, that is trauma. I mean, I'll just say trauma survivor. Sex abuse is a part of it. And, things trigger me, and I'm like, now I know, oh, that's a trigger. But it's another opportunity to heal those wounds and let those go so that we can go back to being pure. We are all pure of the light. Think about that. We are all the light. Okay, so you have to take all of these details in order for this loved one to be for you. Just give me a moment. I will ask the person who, and this, I've been doing a lot of piggybacks. Let me describe this really quick. Yes, okay, let me write your name. Thank you. Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm talking fast. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. I've learned to write down everything, no matter how odd it may seem. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This may belong to more than one person. It's called a piggyback. Many, and I've been doing since January of last year. Spirit said, we're going to do this different, and this is how you're going to do this. Universe will find several people that didn't know each other on Earth, but they have passed with similar names, similar details, similar whatever. Their loved ones are here in the live, and the universe brings forth these people. So more than one person can say, I take every detail. That's a piggyback. That means each of their own loved ones are coming through. It's crazy. I asked Spirit, would they please not do that? Can we please just ask them to stay in the waiting room and wait their turn? And Spirit's like, nope, nope. Get used to it. This is how it's going to be. I don't talk about my prices on my lives. TikTok doesn't really, they frown on that. Welcome Janice. Janice is allowed to talk in all caps at all times because she's disabled. Well, I don't like that word, but she says that. She has to, she has to do all caps. So just moderators, you know already that. Okay. All right. So let me write this down. While you guys are waiting, tap the screen. Make sure you follow me on all of my platforms. I only have 400 left for 10,000 views on YouTube. I'm excited about that. Follow me on all of those. Okay. This is a female, an older female, who said she did pass from the heart. She said, my heart gave out. My heart gave out. She was older, okay, so she was elderly. Now, the very first thing that I heard when I knew somebody was trying to come in was Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Now, yeah, that's a Beatles song. Either there's some connection to that song. Somebody might be named Lucy. she said the name Ruth. Now that could be Ruth for her, or Ruth, another Ruth that might be on earth. Jason could be on the other side, or Jason could be on earth. She is showing me, and this is so funny. The other night I said something similar, and they said, oh, our aunts opened up the World Fair. That's why all that stuff popped up. So here we go. A juggler on what do you call those one-wheel bikes? What are those? I don't know. What are those? Like, one of those high one-wheel, to me they look like a bike, and then he's a juggler. So I don't know what that's about, but I am giving that information, okay? Also, the month of March is significant. Okay, the number 11 is significant, and the number 7. Now I'm putting a square around the number 7 because I think somebody might have 7 unicycle. Thank you. That would make sense. Duh, Pam. Come on. It's a unicycle. Okay, juggler on a unicycle. All right, the number 7, she might have had 7 kids. Somebody might have had 7 kids, okay? Now, you've got to take air. Hello, Nicole. Welcome. So you must take everything in order for this to be your loved one, okay? Don't just say, I can take it all. I need you to put in there, how can you connect to this, okay? Now, my moderators are going to help me because the feed goes so fast. I'm like, sometimes I miss things. Ziggy Booten is also in the house. Also, moderators, give a wave. I want you guys to follow all my beautiful moderators. They have my back. All right, so yeah, don't just say I can take it all. Tell us how you can take it all. So Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, a female, older female that passed from the heart. Her heart gave out. The name Ruth, Jason, the juggler on a unicycle. Go figure. March, the number 11, and then 7, which I believe 7 might be how many kids? I'm not sure. Now, one of the things that's going to be a tough one, the juggler on a unicycle, you got to take it. There's all my moderators giving a wave. I moderate for them as well, so please follow them. Papa PD, and I think Limitless, we need to get them to 1,000. Papa was unjustly banned and had to get a whole new account, so we need to get him up to 1,000 again so he can do his lives, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that, Jeff. Congratulations on doing the podcast with him. That's awesome. I don't know. I've got a few other people that I'm doing some podcasts with, but I might talk to him about hopping in on that. All right. So guys, let's see. Hello. Now it could, this Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds could be somebody's name. Okay. All right, mods, Daniel, John, everybody's giving a wave. So this unicycle juggler to me reminds me of going to a fair or a circus. Okay, lots of people are taking some postcards. Hello, my friend Daniel John Medium. So what is you said LSD. Oh, is that what Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is about? Okay, first of all, let me say this. Christy, I don't know if this is for you. If you can relate that Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds and you did LSD, all right, that could very well work. I never know how things pop in. I did write down March the 11th, and you have 7 family members. What is this juggler on a unicycle, Christy? Wow. Also, Christy, how can you take Ruth and Jason and the unicycle. You've given me quite a bit. I just need to know what else you can take. All right? I have no idea. We will figure out what the juggler on a unicycle is. Come hell or high water, it means something, or I wouldn't have been shown that by the female. So I don't know if she was big on going to the circus, if there was somebody in the family that ran off to the circus. My mom, cardiac arrest, 7 is her birthday, and 1 of 7 kids. I'm the juggler, figuratively. Deanna, tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. It could very well be something figuratively, correct? Yeah, this is what I want to do, guys, so I can get this message across. Christy, that ends in an I, Deanna, both of you, please give me consent, and then please talk in all caps, and make sure that you are 18 or over. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So that if you're the juggler, this could... all right, so Deanna, give me consent. Christy with an I, give me consent, please. I want to make sure that you're open to receiving the message, okay? Consent. Thank you, Christy. Deanna, consent. Thank you. Okay, now what I want to find out is, so the 7 is significant. March 11th has been confirmed. I need to know about you mentioned the Ruth, okay? Thank you. The only ones I need consent from are Christy and Deanna, okay? One of you did confirm Ruth. I understand the Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds now because you said you took LSD. Duh, Pam, hello. Now the juggler on a unicycle. I'm curious, Christy, as to why are you called the juggler? I was going to deny somebody asking me to go live, but it popped off. Okay, Christy, Annie, Ruth, Aunt Robert, Jason, brother. Okay. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for validating that. Okay, so just talk to me about the juggler. I'm really curious because she definitely said that was important. And you said, I am the juggler. I got to know, why are you the juggler? Got to ask that question. Okay, thank you for validating the names. I know, there's my violin. Do you guys hear that? Nessa, every time I'm on here. I'm not sure. Went to circus when young. But you said, figuratively, I am the juggler. So I want to know what you meant by that. LSD, Beatles were her favorite. She listened to it with my daughter. Okay, perfect. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I'm just like, hello, Pam, where have you been? Oh, I thought you said, I'm the juggler figuratively. Okay. Somebody said that. I don't know who said that, so I apologize. I read something about that. You just said figuratively. But we have that part going with the LSD. The juggler is still important. I don't know if Deanna might have said that. That's okay. Let me go forward. I am juggler. Take on a lot. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, sorry, Christy. That was Deanna that said, I am the juggler. I take on a lot. Okay, Deanna did. Thank you, guys. Hello, Pam. I'm here, guys. Don't worry. I'm here. Okay, guys, hold your questions. Hold your comments. I want to get through this reading. But now I can at least we have something on the juggler. Thank you, sweet. Okay. She's got a book open to the middle, and she's got a little ribbon. What was it? Ooh, is somebody being ugly in here? No, no ugly in here. No ugly in here. Okay, so it's a black book, so I'm assuming it's a Bible. I'm assuming it's a Bible. Okay? There is it's open to the middle. There's a ribbon down the middle. I'm trying to think of... So she had to have been very religious, or is there somebody really religious right now? Who's the religious one? That would be, and this, the ribbon is down in the middle of the book. I don't know. There's a reason it's in the middle. Daniel John, if you are in here, he is our Bible expert medium. Hello, Morgan. Hello. What would be in the middle of the Bible? If you're here, Daniel, let me know what's in the middle of the Bible. But was she very religious? Did the church thing, read the Bible? My journal has a ribbon, been using it a lot. Mom gave her Bible to my brother. Okay, your journal has a ribbon. Is the outside of your journal a dark color, Deanna? She was a believer. Thank you. Yeah, that seemed to be very important to her. Postcard your grandma used to read from Proverbs. So I don't know. Daniel John might have popped in and popped out. If you are in here, Daniel John, I'm interested just to know what's in the middle and why somebody would have, yes, dark purple. That's what I was seeing. Okay, you have a validation with the ribbon. Okay. You have a lot more to put into that journal. She's talking about you have so much more. Thank you. Don't hold it back. Just do it. Just do it. Don't hold back. Write it. There. Got you. So for you in particular, she's saying there's some family healing going on with this. Do you understand that? I could step in and say generational healing. She said family healing. You have some family healing going on. Okay. She's talking about the male on earth who is having some struggles that you're connected to. She's talking about the male that writing in it. Yes, family healing, definitely. Thank you, Deanna. Perfect. So who's the male? She's talking about the male on earth who's having some struggles. Thank you guys for holding your comments, and thank you for being respectful for those that have stayed. When I'm done with this reading, I'm going to be pulling cards by age groups. That's your brother. Okay. Thank you. Because she's like there, and that's causing you a lot of stress in your overall essence, she said. You need to find a way to release that stress because that is nothing on you. Do you understand this? The male that is struggling right now, it is nothing about you. It's going to, thank you. Tough love. Do you understand that? Do you understand the tough love that she's talking about? You guys are all so kind. Yes, thank you. Okay, all right. She does not want you, life is too short, okay? Life is too short. This stress on you from this male is not serving you. So let it go. Every man on earth is a struggle. Oh my God. I had to laugh at that. Oh my gosh. So the tough love. Okay. So you understand it. It's like, it's going to hurt your heart because you don't want any issues. You don't want any issues to come from the family that say, well, you didn't do enough. You didn't help. You were not there. And Krista, your brother has cancer. That's his struggle. Okay. The stress that is putting on you, okay? The stress that it's putting on you, you need to take a step back, okay? Now, I had to repeat the tough love, and that might have been for Christy. The tough love is important, okay? So it's something that it's almost like you're so empathic that you're taking on everybody's crap, she said. Please stop. Don't do that, okay? Now, Deanna, you said he's also still partying. Christy, okay? You got to step back. The tough love is not easy. Now, doesn't mean that you can't be there and still love, okay? But the tough love is, I am not going to enable you anymore, okay? So that was for Chrissy. Deanna, I know you're talking about, this is hard for you. And sometimes, let me share this. Yes, I will share this. My brother was dying of cancer living with me. It was extremely difficult. It was so hard on me, my whole beingness. And the nurse kept saying, you got to do more tough love. I know he's sick and he's dying, but he doesn't have the right to treat you like that. Okay, so I'm just going to share that, okay? I'm going to let that go. She's holding on to a bunch of balloons. So these balloons, my signs for balloons is someone just had a birthday or there's going to be a birthday coming up, like really soon. Like January, the end of December, or it just happened. So who can validate that for Christy and Deanna? These balloons, that's my sign of birthdays coming. Ooh. Also, she showed me a bouquet. That tells me about a wedding. Oh, I adore you back. I adore all of you. Some of you are getting postcards from this. That's pretty cool. So, yes, I draw the line when enabling him. Birthday was December 6th. There you go. Thank you for that validation. Okay. Now the bouquet is also popping up. So the bouquet is, let's see, my brother that has cancer just had a birthday on the 10th. He got balloons. Thank you, Christy. I love these validations. When they come through and they say that you know who's talking to you. And when they come through and they talk about what's happening here on earth, they watch what we do. They see what we do. Okay. Also, my great niece is getting married. Thank you. That's the bouquet. The bouquet always tells me a wedding is coming. Yes, a wedding. Christy, your great niece is getting married. Okay. Deanna, you said wedding. Okay. So thank you for that validation. I love y'all. Okay, let me see if there's another message here. Okay. Keep the faith. Oh, you're going to a wedding tomorrow. Glamour bells. Got a postcard. Wedding would be her daughter-in-law or my other brother. Okay, thank you too for validating that. Tyler Renee, my person. Okay, this is her message right now to you. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. And then she's saying two things. Keep the faith / you got this. Keep the faith / you got this. There's two with the little slash in between. Just keep holding on. Keep holding on. They have faith in you. They want you to keep the faith. Okay? Lots of postcards for some of y'all in here. I love it. Lots of postcards. Okay, let me see if she's got anything else. At least we figured out the juggler part. That's always the freaky thing. I don't even think of it sometimes being a metaphor, but it came out to be a metaphor. So I want to thank you for that validation. Okay. Oh, another song. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can hear this song correctly. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Hot Time in the City? Oh, guys, help me out with that song. Da-da-da. Hot Time in the City. I don't know if that's the song, but somebody's going to help me out. Somebody's going to help me out. She's singing the song and I can kind of hearing it, but Hot Time in the City. Help me out, guys. I'm not even sure who sings it. Thank you guys for the lovely gifts. Thank you. Hot Child in the City. There you go, Christy. Thank you. That's the song. She's saying Hot Child in the City. How does that validate to you or Deanna? Hello, Psychic Healer Stacy, my sweet friend. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Hot Child in the City. Why she's giving me that song, I don't know. That could be Nick. Thank you. Nick Glider. Yep. That's what Stacy was saying. Hot Child in the City. Whatever. How does that might be a song that you hear. I'm not sure on that one. Pay attention that if you hear that song, that's her. That's her popping in. Why? I don't know. But she's talking about the song and she's giving it. So that's for Christy and Deanna. Pay attention to that. Did you see my story on Hawk? Not familiar with the song, but we'll look it up. Thank you, guys. Okay. Yeah, Stacy, that's a story that I could write a book about what happened to me and in my encounter. Guys, go see my new video. It's a true story, and I have much more to share on it, but I just did a quick little 3-minute. I remember the song, and I liked it. Okay, pay attention to that. All right. Do you remember those days when we used to have fresh milk delivered? She's showing me fresh milk as being very important. Fresh milk in the old-fashioned glass bottles. You know, like we would, I remember, I mean, I'm not that freaking old, that we would have milk delivered by the mailman, by the milkman. She's showing me those milk. She said fresh milk and showing me those glass bottles. I don't know if there might have been like a dairy nearby and that's how she got them delivered, but that's what she's giving me. And that's like her final message. I don't know what that's about. Oh, if you read the wiki on the song, okay. Some of you are getting postcards. Somebody was a deliverer. Wow. Awesome. So that's for Christy and Deanna. I don't know how you can take that. It might just be a memory. She may talk about that. We used to have a family joke about a milkman. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Okay. You get it then, Deanna. Okay. I want to thank Christy and Deanna. I'm trying really hard to upload these videos to my to my YouTube. I'm still having problems with the one yesterday, but I will do my best. It may take a couple of days to get them uploaded. I want to thank both of you. We didn't have milk delivered. That's okay, Christy. Deanna took. Now, when there's a piggyback, it doesn't mean both of you have to take all the messages. Okay, there may be one in particular, like Deanna said. We had a joke about the milkman, so. That's kind of funny. So I want to thank you both for coming in. I will certainly try to get this uploaded. Thank you guys for waiting, being patient. You are so welcome. I love what I do. I try to do this as often as I can and pay. And that's how I give back in service. Do this for free for those of you that are new in here. I do not charge for any of my lives. I do it for free. But if you want a paid private reading, it is in my link. Follow me on all of my Instagram, YouTube. I have Twitter too, but I don't do a whole lot on Twitter. Anyway, so guys, all of my messages are spirit guided, okay? I don't ever answer questions in here because somebody asked for, give me a reading. I don't do that. You can step out and go watch my third pin video. I am going to be pulling this one. Okay. I am going to be pulling cards by age group right now, everyone. The one that I'm going to use right now is Soul Trees Oracle Cards by Allison Williams Yee. This was her first deck. Woo! Look at those frickin' trees. I wake up every morning. I have a huge picture on the wall as I'm coming down the hallway to greet my tree. Just love it. All of my moderators, please give a wave, and that includes Psychic Healer Stacy. Please. She's awesome. Stacy and I go back, way back. I don't even know how many years. Way back in the beginning, before I actually did a lot of readings. And so make sure you follow Psychic Medium Stacy. Give a wave. All my moderators, please give a wave. Katie O'Donnell is in the house. I was born as a medium, but I came from being sexually abused and coming from a very violent household. I love you, Stacy. I blocked it for a while. I couldn't fully block it. There were always people talking to me. I just thought I was a strange child, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay. But I put it off until I had lots of karmic things that I had to deal with, and then I had my children, and I got divorced. Then I began to open up a little bit better. So I'm 67 now, and I started more when I was 30. Okay. All right. So here we go, guys. If you are 18 to 30, I don't need your age. I've got it covered here. 18 to 30, this is your card. Now, if this is not your age group, but you connect with this card, take it. Okay. Sometimes I have connected with all 4 cards. All right. Your children see spirits. I always try to tell parents, work with your kids. Don't freak out. Most of the time your kids are happy. They're like, oh, I know who that is. They'll even point to a family member. They'll say, that's who talks to me. Encourage them and just say, well, what do they look like? Tell me. I mean, so many people get so scared going, oh, we got bad spirits. No. Just work with your kids. Okay, here we go. I did the shuffle. Let me put the card down. I'm not going to look. 18 to 30. Just be. Just be. Thank you guys for all 58,000 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you. So just be. Okay? Sometimes enough is enough. It's time to rest. It's time to just let things happen and just be. Just be. Right now, like for the holidays, some people just don't work until the end of the year. Okay? They're taking time off. Just be. You've done a lot. Take the rest. All right, 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. I did all my chores in between readings today, too. I don't know what I'm going to go out in nature tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. That's crazy. I literally just said this to your friend that I want to just be. Take the message. All right, 31 to 50. Here we go. I got to get out in nature. I don't know where I'm going. Abundance. Abundance. I did not take a developmental course myself personally. I did a lot of work with other mentors and such. So I did get some training, absolutely, but I didn't go do a course. But for the longest time, I was totally on my own and did this on my own. Okay. Abundance. Own it. Own that shit. You can't make this shit up. I gotta do the Tyler card slap. So look at the abundance. These are all the chakra colors. Abundance is not always about money, guys. You can have an abundance of friends, an abundance of love, an abundance of support. Some of y'all an abundance of animals, okay? Own that. Be grateful. Be grateful for that. All right. 51 to 70, my age group. We shall see. Thank you guys for the likes. Thanks for the new follows. I really appreciate card slaps of love. That's right. So yeah, I still have 130 in here. It's gone down and it's calmed down compared to what it was when I first started. But guys, if you are new in here, go see my new videos, especially my latest one. It is a true story. Some people, I share the story before and they're like, that couldn't have happened to you. And I was like, oh, it happened. That's just the tip of, that's just a little bit about what's actually happened. All right, this is my age group. What do we got? Flourish. I will take it. Flourish. Time to flourish. Okay. Flourish in so many different ways. Woo, kind of matches that. Flourish in so many different ways. Okay. I flourish when I'm with my peeps here, when I try to help people, when I share the messages from the loved ones. I flourish when I'm around all of y'all, and I flourish when I'm out in nature. I think I'm gonna have to take another hike tomorrow. It's gonna be cold, but I'm gonna freaking figure it out. I wish I could take my dog. She's not dog friendly. It's a shame. I have to walk her when I don't see any other dogs around. I've had a bad experience. I love her, but I can't take her hiking with me. There's too many other dogs. All right, 71 on up. Here we go, kids. Kids, isn't that cute? I'm older than most of y'all. I know I am. You got the abundance card. Woo! Take that. Take that abundance. Claim it. Flourish is to have nourished. Thank you, Stacy. I love that. Stacy, are you? Oh, let me look. We got to get Stacy also up to 1,000. Guys, she's also awesome. Follow all of my beautiful moderators. Abundance, take that puppy. Moderators, I'm also going to give you guys another wave, including you, Stacy. I think Allie, Papa, PD, Stacy, we got to get them up to 1,000 so they can do lives. So please, everyone, follow my beautiful mods, including Stacy, which, gosh, Stacy, I don't remember what year we met. It was at a New Age store. I was working there and she was working there. You're getting there. I know. And guys, thank you for following me here. Thank you for going and following me on my Instagram, my YouTube, my Facebook business page. Okay, I want to see. I don't know if I have someone else popping in. I'm going to just sit here for just a moment, see if I have another spirit popping in. Guys, I will be pulling a final collective as well at the end of the live. I think I got another loved one coming in. Hang on, guys. And I don't answer personal questions in here. I don't do the readings like that. I certainly don't I don't focus on health. I don't focus on pregnancy. And I don't talk about futures. Guys, think about the futures. If you knew, welcome everybody, if you knew everything that was going to happen, what do you think you would learn? You wouldn't learn anything. You wouldn't learn a lesson. I've had some people say, oh my God, he's my soulmate. Are we going to be there forever? And I'm like, I don't know. But at this moment, you're meant to be together. If I were to, and sometimes I do see some of that, not all the time, but sometimes I'll see that and I'll just like, she's got a lesson she's got to learn. And you got to just figure it out. Okay. So it's really not, our journeys are our own personal ones. I really like to focus on the now and what's happening in our lives right now and guidance. I do give guidance when your peeps show up. I know there's a video on there about some ladies like, you can't talk to my guides. You don't have any business. There was a little argument going on between, hey, if your guides come through and bring messages and you've asked me for a reading, of course I talk to your guides. Because you've given permission, you've asked for the reading. Do you understand that? Okay. I do have another spirit, so hang on, guys. Didn't think that I would. Okay, I have a male. I have a male figure. Okay. So many people are asking me to mentor, and I've been praying about that. So I am considering doing a mentoring program in my spare time, which I don't. My spare time is out hiking and going out in nature, but I'm praying about it. So I will let everyone know. We'll see what Spirit has in mind. Okay, this is a male figure. He is talking about, I'm not laughing that he said he passed suddenly and unexpected. He passed suddenly and unexpected. What I'm laughing about is he's showing me he was in a fishing boat and he caught the big one, and I mean the big one, okay? The big one. The big one, okay? Sudden, unexpected. Okay, he's given me the name Jesse. I saw the name Fran, F-R-A-N. There is also an O name. He's showing me the number 12, which could also be December. He's showing me February, and he's showing me May. February could be the number 2. May could be the number 5. He's talking about 3 kids, and he's showing me waterfalls. You've got to take all of it for this to be your loved one. Male. Sudden, unexpected. Age-wise, I'm not real sure. He wasn't really old, no, but he wasn't real young. Fishing, and he caught the big one. Jesse, Fran, an O name. The number 12, he said February and May, which could be 2 or 5. 3 kids and waterfalls. I don't know if it's Niagara Falls. All I see is he's showing me waterfalls. Could be, maybe somebody went there on their honeymoon. I don't know. So you guys, you've got to take it all. My moderators do help me, and I'm thanking my moderators for sticking around and having my back. Ash. Okay. Ash, make sure that you're 18. Please give me consent. I still want to know about the number 12 and the February or May, but Ash, talk to me in all caps and please give me consent. That's right. Yeah, Katie, Ash, I definitely got that. So thank you for helping me out, mods. Papa PD, what's the we do? And you call your dog Fran, and you consent. Thank you, Ash. Guys, I got to do this because I love it. You can't make this shit up. Okay, there's the fall. He lived in falling waters. I was like, I don't know how that is. I just give what I see, okay? His birthday is May. Thank you. And what is February or the number 2? And also 12, which could be December. Yes. Oh, thank you, Papa. You guys do take care of me. Yes, you do. I love each and every one of you. I miss your lives. I miss your lives. Okay. Thank you, Ash. Sometimes I get piggybacks and sometimes it's just one person. That's right. You can't make this shit up, but this is definitely for Ash. Okay. And you said this was your cousin. Ash, what is it about what is the fishing and the big one? Now he might be stretching the truth a little bit because he's kind of chuckling when he told me that. Talk to me in all caps, Ash, please, okay? That's all right. The number 12 could also be the number 3 because 1 and 2 equal 3. I'm just going to give that, so let's go. So the 12th could be somebody's birthday. February, there might have been a birthday around Valentine's. Anyway, just talk to me in all caps. That way I don't miss anything that you fishing with his son all the time. Thank you, Ash. If you could talk in all capital letters, that way I can see that better, fishing with his son. Okay, the big one. Is there a picture of him holding the big one? He's talking about the big one, and it's kind of funny. He is chuckling, so I don't know if maybe it wasn't as big as he's sorry fishing with his son all the time. Thank you, Ash. Do you remember a story about the big one? Because he's laughing. He might have been stretching a story a little bit because, okay. He also said that he did not do the church thing. He did not do the church. Do you understand that? Church is a no-go for him. Church is a no-go. He's arrogant, bragging. Okay, thank you, Ash. Well, he's laughing, so that's pretty funny. So, yeah, he's talking about no go on the church. No go on the church. Do you understand that? Okay, he's telling me that an older female tried to save his soul. And he's like, don't worry about my soul. I don't do the church thing. No go. But he did not do the church, but he wore a cross. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Yeah, he's like, no go. Church is a no-go for me. But I don't know who the older female was that was like trying to get him saved. That's what he said. Who's the older female that tried to get him saved? Do you know? I know you said this was your cousin, I believe. But there's an older female that was trying to save his soul, whatever. I don't know who that female is. He was a tad, he's saying the word, I was a tad rambunctious. I was a tad rambunctious. Yes, my grandma probably is with him. Okay, there you go. Thank you for that validation. He was a tad rambunctious. He's using rambunctious and he's just saying just a tad. I think he might have been a little bit more rambunctious than he's willing to admit, but he's like, I was just a tad rambunctious. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you for that validation. Okay. Did somebody just buy a bicycle or a motorcycle? All I see is the two wheels. Sometimes I can see bike. Sometimes I can see motorcycle. I just see the two wheels. Did somebody just buy a bike or a motorcycle? Or is somebody looking to buy one of those? Let me know. He was big in church, not his grandma, but his daughter's named after her. She was big in church, not his grandma, but his daughter's named after her. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So what is this, bicycle or motorcycle? Is anyone looking at one? Did anyone just buy one? Is there somebody on the other side that had one? His son did. They had plans to ride together right before he passed. Thank you for that validation, Ash. He's telling me it's funny. Oh, I ride. So he's with him. He's with them on the motorcycle. Thank you for that. Yeah. Oh, he's riding with them. Just be sure to tell him. I don't know if his son is the one that's the speed demon. He's telling somebody to slow down. Slow down. Who's the speed demon? I hate to use that word demon, but heavy on the speeding. I have waited for him to come through for so long, and here's your day today. And it's almost a full moon. Well, tomorrow is supposedly full. It's just as beautiful tonight as it's going to be tomorrow. So whoever needs to be told to slow down, I think you know who it is. It could be the one on the motorcycle. I don't know. And it could be that he was the speed demon. Maybe. You know who it is, Ash. Slow down. Very important message. You hear this music? Isn't it beautiful? I love classical music. He's showing me, he's showing me red. My heart is so full. Calm down, take a deep breath, drink your water. Red poppies. Red poppy. The red poppy is a huge military representation. Like, you know, if somebody was in the military, the red poppy, like in England, represents military. It could be that. He's just showing me the red poppy. Is there any other connection that you have with the red poppy? Was he in the military? You know, there could be a red poppy maybe where he was buried, or, you know, if he was cremated, maybe there's a red poppy on his urn. I don't know. But do you know if he was in the military or not, Ash? Not sure on that, but he had red roses tattoo. Well, it didn't. It could be. Well, let me know if he or someone else was in the military. I didn't really see roses. It could be he was not. Okay, but is there someone else? Maybe he was showing me the roses, but I usually can see red roses pretty good. But Poppy, is there anybody's name, an animal that might have been Poppy? Hello, welcome. No, it's not. You know, no, I'm not going to, that's too much of a stretch, and I don't want to say, yes, that's his tattoo. He's talking Poppy, and he said Poppy. So there could be somebody that you call Poppy, somebody's nickname is Poppy, an animal might be, and red poppy is a flower. Yes, correct. And when I see a red poppy, it just tells me something about military. But if not, is there anything about, did he grow flowers? Where there might have been some red poppies in there? Write that down. Don't dismiss it. Yeah, it could be somebody's name. You think about that, and if that pops up with anything, you let me know, okay? Okay, besides that, thank you guys. Okay, who's pushing the envelope? Lots of postcards for y'all. Yeah, check with his sister. Something about the red poppy, okay? Who's pushing the envelope, Ash? Somebody's pushing the envelope. Like, you know, pushing the envelope, you're going a little too far, or trying to force something. You're pushing the envelope, either with you or somebody in the family, because he's saying pushing the envelope. And it's just like a little warning, like, don't be pushing the envelope. Take a deep breath, slow down. Do you understand what that means, or who it might belong to in the family? Let me see if he's got anything else now. He's kind of gone quiet. That was kind of his final message about, you know, the envelope, pushing the envelope. What's the dealio, okay? I'm not sure. Probably me running too hard, doing too much. Correct. That's what he said. You're pushing the envelope. Slow down. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Okay. Now, this is interesting because most of the time these are all piggybacks, but this is also my second message of the night. So I always do a prayer to God before I come on. Please make sure that those who need to receive a message will receive the message, and then I get out of my way. So Ash, I want to thank you for coming in. Hello, welcome everybody. I want to thank you for coming in and allowing this. Ash, I have worked every day for a month. There you go. You're pushing the envelope. Pushing the envelope. Okay. And I'm assuming that you are older. Yeah, I'm sure you're not. You're not a minor. Like I said, I don't read for minors. I am going to do my best. It may take up a couple of days, but this is the 17th. It'll go on my YouTube if TikTok cooperates. You can go and rewatch this. So obviously, Ash, you needed to come in and have this message. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have you been in my lives before, or was this your first time? It was necessary. You needed that message. Okay. That waterfall still freaked me out. Oh, that's funny. Falling waters is where he lived. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you so much for that, sweetie. And yeah, we'll see about uploading it. But I didn't know if you were new in my live or if you followed me before. I've been waiting for him for months. I've been many times. Okay, it was your turn. You got it. All right, guys. This is what I want to do. I think I've been on, oh my gosh, what time did I come on? It might be a couple of hours. I'm not usually on past an hour when I'm done doing mediumship. Yeah, I usually take a little break, but I'm going to be on, whoever's going to be on live, I'm going to go on their live. Who's going live? Who's going live? And guys, for those of you that are new, I do not answer personal questions. These are all spirit guided. Go watch my number 3 live pinned video, and it'll talk about my live etiquette. Go watch my new videos that I posted. The one today is, gosh, it's a story. I might write a book one day. I don't know. Anyway, so I don't answer those type of questions. That's not the kind of live that I have here. Thank you for the lovely gifts, guys. All my lives are free. Tyler says she's probably going to go live. Okay. You will love Tyler. You will love Tyler. I know that Ziggy is going, he's on a podcast with Jeff right now, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Here we go. This is a final collective for everybody, okay? Take it if it resonates. I always like to end my lives with a final collective. I'm happy that I was able to come forward and bring 2 messages instead of just 1. Here's our collective card. I know, I'm kind of like, really? Really? We got new cards and a raccoon outfit. Gonna be fun. Tyler, that's going to be fun, guys. Here's our collective card. Gosh dang it, right during the holidays. Cleanse. I'm like, really? Really? Oh, cleanse. Body, mind, spirit. Mods, this is the final collective. Please give a final wave. Thank you, guys. I try to keep the pink ones on. Everyone likes my pink glasses. And guys, I'm sorry that I didn't wear these, but tonight, let me say goodbye with this. They call me the queen. Oh, I did that. I did a funny video about putting my crown on. Go watch that one too. That is hilarious. Cleanse. So watch what you're eating. Maybe drink more water. Take a salt bath. Take an Epsom salt bath, which I always do after I'm done with my lives. Cleanse. It's like, really? Cleanse the body? Purification. Yes. Gosh dang that. Oh, your first time. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys. Tomorrow's Saturday. I am going to be going out in nature. I'm coming back on tomorrow. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and YouTube. I'm going to go live on Instagram tomorrow afternoon. Usually around 3-ish. I might pop, on Sunday, every Sunday afternoon, I go live on Instagram. Follow me there. There's all my mods giving a final wave. I love you, mods. You have my back, and I'm ever so grateful for all of you. We got to oh, and Miss Edie popped in. Miss Edie, hang on. I want to talk about this really quick. I'm just ending my live in a minute, Miss Edie. Are you going live? Because I will stop in your live, okay? This is Miss Edie's deck, Journey into Love. Miss Edie 1. She is in the house. She's a dear soul family of mine. You just jumped in. So Miss Edie 1, follow her. She's one of my mods, one of my soul fam. She's got her own oracle deck. Look at this beautiful deck. It's called Journey into Love. You know what, Miss Edie, in honor of you, I'm going to pull another collective out of your deck. And I know you're going to go live because I'll jump in your live, Miss Edie, okay? So, in honor of Miss Edie, here we go. Let's see. This is Miss Edie's cards. Let's see. Ooh, her cards are a little bit hot. And hers is, can we be more than friends? Somebody wants to be more than friends. Who do you think that is? Can we be more than friends? Ooh, that's for some of y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention. So, Miss Edie, are you going to go live as soon as I get off of here? Because I'm done for the evening. I ended up doing actually 2 sessions of mediumship, so I'm really proud of that. Welcome to all the new people. Welcome, welcome. So make sure, Tyler says she's going to go live. Miss Edie, I believe, is also going to go live. So, can we be more than friends? That's what it says, Miss Edie. That was your card that I pulled. She will be later on. Okay. All right. Follow all my mods. Thank you guys for being here. I love you. And I'll be back tomorrow.